Have you ever wanted to be a wizard? Well, that's not very difficult nowadays. All you need is just a magic wand like this one. You just activate it and then you can be wherever you want. You can even ask to have a blue skin, for instance, and that's it, you are a wizard. So let's see how you as well can be a wizard with After Effects. All right, guys. So I'm happy you have decided to be a wizard in After Effects. Today we are going to see how easy it is to work with a green screen footage in After Effects using the Keylight plugin. The Keylight effect is already available in every installation of After Effects, and it has been developed by the Foundry, which are the developers of Nuke. And Nuke is the top software in compositing in the industry. All the major feature films in Hollywood are done using Nuke. So just to say the quality of this Keylight effect in After Effects. So today we are going to see how easy it is in 3 steps to key out the green part of the footage. I just wanted to show you how important it is to shoot a good green screen. This is a good, well shot green screen footage. You see that the background is very well lit. The light is uniform wherever. Also the actress is very well lit. There's no green on the actress. The eyes are blue, so take into consideration the color of the eyes before deciding whether to use green screen or blue screen on the background. And this is a good example of a very good green screen. On the contrary, this one is not a good example. You see that the background is not well lit. The green is very dark. You see that there are part of greens in the foreground as well. Here and here we have a blur here. So I mean, this is not impossible to do because this is the work of professionals to do the compositing with this kind of images as well. But you have to create more garbage masks and use other roto tools to work with this footage. But today we are going to work with this one. So you can download the video, the footage from access.com. I'm going to put the link on the bottom of the video. So just click on free download. You might want to download the HD or the Full HD version. You can also do the 4K one, but maybe your After Effects will cry to work with the 4K videos. So I advise you to take the Full HD. So download it and let's jump into After Effects. You are going to drag and drop your footage into the project, and once you have done this, just click on the MP4 and drag it over the Create Composition button. This will create automatically a composition with the same properties as the MP4. So same length, same FPS and same 1924 1080, and here we go. So I advise you to take this configuration in After Effects while compositing. So double click on the MP4 on the timeline on the bottom. It will open the layer on the same window as the composition. But as you want both of them on the screen, just click on the layer and drag it on the side, right, like this, so that you have both the composition and the layer on the screen. Now that you have done this, just select here the production, the MP4 on the timeline, and look for the effects and presets, and look for Keylight. Double click on it to add it to the to our footage. And what you want to do now is very easy. So in the view, you're going to select the status view. Status view is just going to show you the key. So white means all are available, and black means all transparent. So on the layer view, you are going to select the view known, just to see the original footage. After that, you're going to click on the screen color. You're going to click on the picker here and click on the Alt key at the same time. If you click on the Alt key at the same time, you see that you are able to look around to check which is the best key, the best color to use. What you wanna do is to get the maximum of black in the background and the maximum of white in the foreground. What you want to keep. The gray part is the one which is going to be partially transparent. So you see, for instance, this is not a very good key because we don't have a lot of black. So we're going to check something maybe here closer. Yeah, this looks. I just picked it wrong. Yeah, this is pretty good. But let's say we are happy with this one. So once we have selected the good color, we're going to move to the screen balance. Okay, this one. So you've got to see this parameter as one of these three possibilities. Either you leave it at 50, or you move it towards the 100, or towards 0. So 0 is not the case. You see that this is going to be worse. 50 is so-and-so. And you see that moving to 100 is going to be better. You're going to cleaning the foreground in very, very good way. So don't go till 100, otherwise you're going to have bad edges and everything. So you want to put it something like 95, and you are going to be almost done. Once you have done this, you're going to move to screen matte, and this is the last part. So this is the last step. You're going to work on clip black and clip white. Clip white is going to work on the white part of the skin. You see that here in the center we still have one point which is not transparent, and so moving this down. You're going to move this down till all the holes in the white part are gone. So 94 is a good value for our footage. And now you want to clean the black part. So this is what clip black does. You're going to raise it the minimum to make disappear all the gray areas. You want to keep, this part, this gray here around the head are the hair. So if you want to keep part of the hair, of course, because let's move, for instance, to intermediate result, just to show you. You see here, you have this hair here that if you move more away from 0 in the clip black, you see that you're going to cut this. You don't want this. You want to keep part of the hair in there, but also while deleting all the rest of the gray. Now this is going to be pretty cool result. And that's it. You are done here. You are going to select either intermediate result or final result. Which is the difference between the two? Well, intermediate result does not apply any color correction, while final result is going to apply the color correction that you can do directly into the Keylight plugin. So for today, we're going to remain to these effects, and the Keylight effect. We are not going to use any other effects. So we are going to select final result, and it's going to be pretty good. It's a pretty good key. So let's final thing you have to do is to check the other frames. because maybe while the actress is moving, she's going to create shadows and everything. But I mean, as I said, this is very well lit footage, so the key appears to be great wherever in this 15 seconds footage. And that's it, you have done this. So what you can do now is to put a background here. You can select whatever background you want. Let me import a background that I took previously. So let's just move it here and then move it on the bottom here, and that's it, you have it. Let's fit the screen. So we're pretty happy with the results. And that's it for this first lesson. I hope you enjoyed it. So in the coming sessions, we will discuss further which are the other controls on the Keylight effect. If you want to work with more difficult footage, what you're going to do probably is to create garbage masks to keep part, use the roto brush tool, but this is the subject of the coming lessons. So, thank you very much for listening to me. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to publish more or less one tutorial a week in the coming months regarding VFX and roto brush and whatever plugins you need for doing VFX in After Effects. So if you're interested in this kind of subjects, you can subscribe to my channel, and you will be proposed almost once a week some new content. So thank you very much, and see you next week. Bye.